Hey guys, Seleno here from PlayToEarn.net. For today's video, we'll be looking at even more blockchain games on Polygon that are free to play. The Polygon network is becoming more popular for blockchain projects to build on for its scalability and low network fees, and it is easy to move to from people on Ethereum. And of course, blockchain gaming projects have also been building here. So without further ado, here are 5 even more free to play blockchain games building on Polygon. To start off our list, we have Matrix Fire. Matrix Fire is an action PvP shooter game being built on Polygon. In Matrix Fire, you can team up to experience classic and innovative 5v5 shooting battles in the cyberpunk world. Matrix Fire is the first mobile shooting game in the metaverse and also the first game in the Matrix platform. Since it is in the FPS genre, if you played games like Valorant or CSGO, or other blockchain FPS games like Arsenal or Light Night X, then this already might be familiar to you. The game has various game modes to offer within the genre, from classic competitive, casual, battle royale, and all the way up to tournaments for skilled players to show off what they can do. The game also has a lot of weapons to choose from with different damage, rate of fire, magazine size, reload times, and movement speeds. There are sniper rifles, shotguns, pistols, SMGs, and even machine guns. The game also features skins for the weapons you own so you can customize how you look, similar to Valorant. These can be user-generated and helps boost the creator economy in the game. And all these assets are also NFTs, so they are freely tradable between players. The game also has an anti-cheating system built in. As of this recording, there are more than 65,000 people who have pre-registered, and those who have a chance to get an NFT and other airdrops. You can check their website and socials for more details. The next game on our list is Forest Knight. Forest Knight is a turn-based PvP strategy game being built on Polygon and Engine. In Forest Knight, you build your own team of adventurers to protect the lands of Kronville, defeat enemies, slay ghouls, and have a chance to earn rewards while playing. Forest Knight combines casual mobile gaming with blockchain gaming to deliver adventure, a captivating story, unique heroes with special abilities, and exclusive NFTs designed for every hero. The game has both PvE and PvP features, so you and other players can choose how competitive you want to be when you play. Combat happens in a turn-based manner, so you will have to pick the best team possible for each fight, and be smart with how you choose your moves. Every day there are fresh quests, missions, and dungeons to earn gold and resources to upgrade your squad and incentivize player loyalty. As you progress through the game, you'll gain new party members, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, that provide varying advantages and drawbacks against enemy teams. NFTs in the game come in the form of the Forest Knights themselves, weapons, accessories, and even skins. There are also plans to add pets, land, and more in the future. A few of the knights are Paladin, Raider, Arcanist, Barbarian, and Samurai. There are also various equipments like necklaces, shields, rings, and swords. And there are also skins to customize your knights. The main token of the game is Knight, which will be integral to the game. It is used for marketplace currency in-game and also for governance. You can check their website and socials for more details. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always updated with our videos. Now let's get back to the list. The next game on our list is Ember Sword. Ember Sword is a free-to-play MMORPG with a player-driven economy, a classless combat system, and tradable cosmetic collectibles. In Ember Sword, players create a character, pick a home region, and venture into the mysterious world. The world of Ember Sword, Thanabus, is split into 4 nations. Solarwood, a life in the woods, Duskaron, the nation of traders in the desert, Severand, a jungle nation with alien beasts, and Edisu, the nation in the frigid tundra. Each nation has 3 types of territories, which are Kingship, Wilderness, and Outlaw. Each of these territories pose a different challenge for players. There are several features in Ember Sword that players can enjoy. There's a PvE experience where players can fight and defeat monsters that come along as they explore the world, and there's also a hardcore PvP mode players can engage in when they encounter people of the opposite nation. The game also has an immersive storyline you can follow where players meet new characters and make new friends along the way as they go through several challenges. And like typical MMORPGs, the game also has a skills and profession system where players can improve their character traits. Aside from combat, players can also do other activities such as mining, fishing, woodcutting, and crafting. Doing all of these improve your skill level in that activity, which can unlock new abilities or improve efficiency. Since the game is an open world MMORPG, there are a lot of ways to play and it all depends on how the players would like to go about it. You can be the best boss hunter in the world or the most famous blacksmith of weapons. Ember Sword will be free to play, but players can also own land for more perks. You can check out their website for more details. The next game on our list is Tearing Spaces. Tearing Spaces is a PvP racing RPG being built on Polygon. In Tearing Spaces, you choose your weapons, cooperate with your team, and aim to be the first to kill the boss during the game. If you win, there's a chance to earn rewards. Tearing Spaces is a 3v3 action-packed PvEVP RPG. Both teams need to defeat their respective bosses in order to win. However, both teams also have the option to portal to each other's arena for a preemptive strike. They can use this to their advantage and think of different strategies, either taking their own boss full on or distracting the opposing team for them to lose. Before the match, you can choose from a variety of weapons, from melee to ranged to magical ones. Before the match, you can choose from a variety of weapons, from melee to ranged to magical ones, so you can maximize your playstyle during the match. There are hammers, staffs, bows, crossbows, and even a double blade. Each weapon also has its own set of skills for you to utilize. These are also NFTs. Of course, there are also the characters themselves you control in the game. These are also NFTs, and each of them come with an ultimate ability. A few of the characters are Brolin, Hades, Mesli, Religu, and Uriel. It is up to you which character and weapon combo to use for the strongest team. You can earn tokens by killing enemies and winning tournaments. Tiering Spaces will incorporate both free-to-play and play-to-earn modes, and also offer an optional on-platform wallets for traditional gamers to onboard into the Web3 gaming revolution. The game is also built on the epic Unreal Engine 4, and according to their website, the team consists of veterans across all departments from modeling to animation. According to their roadmap, an open beta version is scheduled for this Q1 2023. You can check their website for more details. And the last game on our list is Atlas. Atlas is a free-to-play platform where you can try out different games in their metaverse to try and earn gems, their in-game token. Instead of one game, Atlas acts as a game hub, offering many different games for players to choose. An example is Atlas 101. This game is almost exactly the same as the mobile game called Stack, where the goal is to keep stacking layers of a building as high as you can. If you make a mistake, a part of the block falls off, and if you run out of block, the game is over. They also have a game called Tappy Flappy. This game is like an exact copy of Flappy Birds, like the name suggests, but they just changed the bird to a dragon. If you don't have an idea how Flappy Birds plays like, you try to keep the dragon afloat by tapping it at the right time. There are obstacles as it flies through the sky, and if you hit one or go too low, the game is over. These games are pretty casual, and that's maybe the reason why it appeals to mass audiences. When it comes to the earning part of the game, you only receive gems if you manage to get to the top 800 of each game's leaderboard. The first place every day gets 50 gems, second place gets 45 gems, and third place gets 40 gems. After that, everyone receives less and less. Another way to balance the rewards in game is you only get 10 energy per day. Every time you play a game, you use up 1 energy. They also recently introduced Como Valley and Battle Showdown, 2 new games on their platform. For more info, you can check their website. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you were looking for even more free-to-play games building on Polygon, I hope this list helped you out. Which games on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info and everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.